whenever we give God the glory, I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this out to the 25. Throwing to start here is Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
On the set.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From midfield, here's Tua. Caught, it's Wilson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd. Looking to pass. Tua. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Fournette. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Reload! Hey, Alabama.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how I just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's got some space here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Here we go, set.
2 now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Two and a throw again. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this play in the end zone.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Evans comes in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
72.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Hey, check it. Hey, ball 66.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
No, 66.
A handoff, Fournette running left. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
72.
They'll go with a Fournette. They find some open field here, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh, my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
Running left, it's Fournette.
Come on. Dude, get off that.
Field at the 49. 101 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here.
So it doesn't work for man.
So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
A handoff to Fournette. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, 66. Check it.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now another timeout.
Dude, you're a bitch. Just run your plays.
He'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
What a bitch.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
Come on.
And he's got it. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on fourth. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30.
Hey, ball 66. Alpha.
Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Jones now in motion left. In motion right is Evans. Snap comes at one, and it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. In motion left goes Jones.
You're a bitch.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready
Scared to play,
the
punk.
second half. 1 touchdown apiece.
You scared to
7-7
play.
our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
No, 66.
Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
122 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
72.
They'll run with Fournette. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. This is Fournette.
Oh, come on, you pushed him over the line.
Just across midfield at the 49. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line.
This dude's a bitch.
On the run, it's Fournette.
He'll take this to the 46.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Cover. Regular. Hold 50.
Now Fournette. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Hey, 66. Check it.
On third down, they're going to run for it here.
Are you serious?
The 20.
Yeah, I couldn't get my fucking guy.
And he's into the end zone.
Couldn't get my guy. Couldn't get my guys.
He's already over 100 yards running the football prior to this play, but this run maybe his best yet.
I've got to agree with you on that, but we're looking at a guy running with extreme confidence, running in
Couldn't get my guys.
kind of moving is one, and look at the end result. Big plays.
Suck up for the extra point.
That bitch plays football.
And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. Look at this.
Fucking
Middle
bitch.
of the field, a breakaway. The 40, the 30, 10, 5. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Boy, I think I need an oxygen mask after those last 2 plays, CD. The long touchdown followed by the even longer return on the block PAT.
I wonder if after that long touchdown, if someone actually needed a play off and didn't take it, and maybe that was the breakdown in protection and led to the block.
Fielded right around the 8. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
No block. No fucking block.
Just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same. And what they
No block.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Good effort there.
Fucking dropped it.
It's third down.
This drive's almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
What?
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Levante Davis.
Yeah, I'm done.